Hello, my fellow Retromaniacs. Welcome back to F-1 World Grand Prix 2 for Sega Dreamcast. So, last time I played the game, I only played the time trial mode because my old laptop couldn't handle all 22 cars on the track at the same time. Yeah, but now since I have a new laptop, I guess I can now play the race mode without troubles. So yeah, let's start a new season. Why not? Let me first check the settings because I haven't played this one at all. It's a new save anyway. So should I pick simulation hard or simulation normal? Probably hard. CPU, well, I don't know if I can change it later. Do I have to start a new season? Or can I change it whenever I want? Let's pick normal. Even though we are going to be in the last position at the beginning, maybe I will get better. No. I don't need aids at all. And no aids. Okay, laps. Yeah, I'm not gonna do full race. It's nuts. It can take over 2 hours. Although it cannot take over 2 hours because of the time limit, but you know. Random 1990 events. Yeah, full, please. Racing line, subtitle, corner icons. I don't need those. Well, maybe. I don't care about music at all. That was quite loud. Okay. And gear up, gear down, brake, acceleration. Yeah, I like this better. It's always natural to change gears with your index fingers. It's the same for racing wheel setup as well. You have these flaps behind the wheel you use to change gears. Okay, that's that should be all. So Let's start the championship. I don't have any. And well, I think I'm gonna be Mika. Place of birth, Helsinki. It's important when you pronounce Helsinki. It's not Helsinki. The emphasis is on the first syllable, Helsinki, Helsinki, and you have to speak in very monotonous accent. Helsinki, Helsinki, Helsinki. Okay. So Friday practice session. And this is a pretty twisty circuit, so gonna need quite a lot wing, but I don't know what this means. Is more wing better wing trim adjust. Would be easier if I could see the car and how it makes any difference. Yeah, I think these are all good. I'm not an engineer anyway. Okay, I think a little bit louder. So wait a second, I don't have a manual. Manual gears at the moment. How do I set manual gears? Come on. Yeah. Why is there manual gear setting at all? What to use? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Why is it hidden here in the team selection screen? That's so stupid. Let's start the championship again. There you go. Manual. Okay. Sorry about that. But I don't think I can be blamed. That kind of information should be in the menu. And you should be able to switch between manual and automatic in the mid-game even, in the menus. So yeah. Okay. It's a little bit... Well, I think it's okay. So yeah, I haven't played the game for a couple of months, so it will take a few laps to acclimatize myself with the controls. Yeah. So the control steering wheel is a little bit like feeling digital, even though I'm using analog stick, but you cannot do very smooth turning. But I think we have to just live with it. Because there's no like calibration for Sega Dreamcast. Maybe I should let that arrows go past. Are you going? Come on, speed up. Another arrows. It's Takagi. Takagi and Luca Padoer, if I remember right. Yeah. 1999 was the first Formula 1 season I started watching the season started watching Formula 1 in 1999, so I have fond memories of the races. I remember, I think the second race I watched was the one where Michael Schumacher broke his leg, so I remember being quite well, not shocked by it, but I was kind of like, wow, this is Formula 1, this is dangerous, cool, you know. And I was very into the, you know, crashes, and I was always waiting to see big crashes. And I think in 1999 we had some big ones. Apart from Schumacher, there was a couple of big crashes at Spa. I think both bar cars crashed at Eau, and then there was that flip by Diniz in Nürburgring. So yeah, kinda action-packed season that was, and since Häkkinen was fighting against Eddie Irvine, it was kinda weird season actually, because Schumacher wasn't there anymore and he was replaced by Finnish Mika Salo. So we Finns had like exceptional situation. Two best cars and two Finns in both cars, so it was so cool. Fortunately, there's never been a 1-2 podium for Finnish drivers, even though we have had Heikki Kovalainen and Kimi Räikkönen and Kimi and Bottas driving at the top cars, but yeah, I think 1 and 3 is the best result for Finnish drivers together. No double victory. And I doubt that will ever happen, since Kimi is driving for Alfa Romeo, which after the Austria race looks kinda lost at the moment. They were in the last grid positions in the qualify last Saturday, so that's not looking good for them. But maybe they can improve when the season progresses. But yeah, what a victory for Valtteri Bottas. It was a good race from him. Obviously, it was helped by the problems or the penalties for Hamilton. So what are you doing? Tried to overtake me and went off, and still overtook me. I'm starting to feel that I should have selected the easy settings for the CPU, because yeah, I can't hear the pit radio volume, so let me tune down the volume a bit.
You completed 5 laps.
Tell you what, I'm gonna end the race and select the easier settings. Seems that I don't have any chance beating these guys, these computer players, with normal setting. Yeah, I know. That's like cheating, but you know, I'm not very good at this game at the moment. Maybe if I played it for dozens of hours, I could beat them on normal level. Let's start a new game anyway. Doesn't matter because I only did a few minutes of pre-practice. Although I don't know if the CPU difficulty settings apply to the practice times. Maybe it's only in race pace where they are slowed down by the setting. So I may find out that actually they are very slow in the race. Let's do Saturday practice now. Still sunny. I think since this is following 1999 weather, I don't know if it only follows the race weather, but I know at least that French GP and what else was a wet Grand Prix? I think European Grand Prix also was a bit wet. So yeah, those should be wet. But I don't know if it's just gonna pick random weather for the practice and qualifying. So my best time was 1:45, so I'm trying to get at least sub 1:40. I still think I'm struggling with the gear changing. I have to find a sweet spot to really pick the right gear for the right corner. This is a tough corner here. You can kind of take it with fifth gear, but it's gonna be a risky one. Yeah, and these corners, they look that they are very slow, but actually you can run them with a very fast pace actually. But that second to last corner is really slow. Am I getting sub 140? Almost. And this you can actually take with fifth gear, I think. Yes, it's an easy corner.
You've got a good advantage. Keep it up.
Normally I would get sector times, but I don't know. They are missing in the game, so... Yeah, I think fourth gear is correct one for these. Even fifth gear, and second gear is right for that. And here you don't have to slow down. Just put the pedal down and... whoa, what an improvement. Almost broke the record. Less than 2 seconds short, so... I'm starting to think that changing the difficulty setting to easy was a mistake, but let's see now.
You've got a good advantage. Keep it up.
What are you talking about, vantage? Come on!
Watch the fuel level.
Get out, you stupid Benetton physical or words. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, that will happen if you clip the corner and touch the grass. You will spin. So nicely programmed there. Let's go into the pit to get some fuel and new tires. Flat spotted them. Oh, this is a tight pit entry. What's going to happen? Can I adjust the settings? Yes, I can. But I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Seems that the computer is 7 seconds behind my pace. Even though at the track they seem very fast because they are passing me. I don't know. The AI in this game isn't very obvious now. Seems that times don't match the thing that happened on the track. Okay, let's do the qualifying now. Seems I have a good chance for the pole. Soft. Doesn't remember my camera angle, so that's stupid. I think I already lost some time because of the AI wasn't speeding fast enough on the main straight.
Cover your line.
Someone is just behind me. It's gonna interrupt my concentration.
You've got a good advantage. Keep it up.
Oh no, I went too wide there. Well, I have a 12 laps to try with this old qualifying system. You had 12 laps to try. So it's not like a current qualifying system, you have only 1 or 2 laps time to make into the next session.
Just up the fastest lap.
135. It's not too bad, but
2 laps.
I think I can improve several seconds.
You've got a good advantage. Keep it up.
Stop repeating the same thing. Gonna mute the engineers if he keeps talking about vantage points.
Cover your line.
Almost span there, but oh no. Lost maybe half a second there. Let's see how I'm gonna do.
Keep it up.
Okay, that's a good time. It's a very good time actually.
You completed 3 laps. Watch the fuel level.
I have a feeling if I keep repeating the track,
Your line.
I'm gonna beat the circuit record. Can I go back to paddock? Yes, I'd have to wait until I drive back to the pit. So I'm leading quite with quite big margin. So the first lap is always like a warm-up lap. When they do a warm-up, they do like this movement here. Try to keep the tires warm. I've seen some drivers even crash because they
Advantage. Keep it up.
warm too much tires. I think Bottas crashed in Mercedes in 2017 when in China, because he warmed his tires in wet conditions behind the safety car. So that can happen even pro drivers. This corner, it's so difficult, it's so tight. But now, okay, I will give my best shot.
You completed 6 laps.
Okay. Lock the brakes here. At an ideal end exit of the corner. You know, that's the style of Lewis Hamilton. Little bit brake locking isn't that bad. Okay, it's a weird line choice, but whatever. Just a bit careful there, maybe too careful. But almost perfect lap and then I ruined it. Damn it. Well. This is gonna be better now.
You've got a good advantage. Keep it up. What's the fuel level?
I don't care.
Cover your line.
There I go. Oh well. Yeah. Still pole by a marching. Final race. So, wait a second, it's a 12 lap race, so let's just put 13 laps of fuel, so I don't have to pit. Okay.
Watch for the lights. Great conditions.
Not a good start. Wait a second. So dominant here.
Hill has retired.
Oh, maybe not. There goes Ferrari. Whoa, he crashed.
Cover your line. You're now in the lead.
Wait a second, I have damage. that went straight to hell. Tell you what, I'm gonna change back to normal CPU and then do it one qualifying lap and then the race. Yeah, because it's now funny if I'm just leading the race. There's no racing at all. Maybe wait a second. Maybe it's gonna be interesting if I don't do qualifying at all. So I'm gonna need to overtake everyone. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put 13 laps. 12.5. Yes, that should do it. Okay, now I have to pass everyone. This is gonna be intense.
Great conditions.
Okay, now the computer seems so fast.
That's not a shortcut. Hill has retired.
Okay. It's just got tougher than I thought. Why I cannot drive anymore? Must be the pressure.
Sinead
Okay.
is closing in on you.
What the heck? Someone is behind me, despite the spin. Maybe it's Hill because he retired already. Okay, let's calm down. I can do this. I have 12 laps.
You're well down the order.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Someone's on.
I cannot do that corner. I cannot do that without going wide. It annoys me.
Has retired.
Of course, I have more fuel than the computer players, so when they have to pit, I'm gonna pass most of them anyway.
Well down the order.
Come on! Yeah, and I thought that the easy settings would be just me driving alone. It seems that normal settings is just as bad.
Sinead is closing in on you.
I will start again. Maybe I should do just a quick race. Wait a second, I'm starting from pole.
Brake conditions.
Well, whatever.
Begin the stop and go. Pit in.
Fuck! Stop and go. Forgot you can do like false starts here. Why am I starting from pole?
Go, go, go.
Okay, now I'm leading. But, you know, maybe I will do a mistake and then I will be in the last position, so let's find out how long I can hold this position. There's Ferrari. He clipped me. There seems to be no damage.
That puts you in second.
What the hell?
Barrichello is closing in on you.
Causing a pile up here.
Cover your line.
Okay, I'm driving like Maldonado here.
You're slowing.
I think the car is steering itself. Yeah, it's going on left. Bit busy.
Has your tyre.
Do I have to pit? Do I have to pit now? Why? Oh, it was the meaning that my teammate is in the pit lane, so that's stupid. Yeah, yeah. In the 90s, the pit stop would take like 10 seconds. Nowadays, it just takes 2 seconds, so they can pit both of the team cars at the same time, but not in the 90s. So it was a sign that you cannot pit when your teammate is currently in the pit. For crying out loud.
Lotta is attacking. That's not a shortcut.
I'm driving like Taki Inoue, and now I lost my... Yeah, I damaged my rear wing, so that's just great. Let's restart. Yeah, it's not easy being Formula 1 driver. You have to have nerves of steel and patience of Santa Claus, and still it's not enough. If you make a mistake, then all hell comes to loose. What's going on? What's going on? What was that sound? Maybe I locked my brakes, so that was the sound of that.
Cover your line.
But yeah, I cannot stand hello if this had halo on it, I would definitely use other angle. Still think that the halo was like
Got a good advantage. Keep it up.
was a knee-jerk reaction, because you know the chance that someone gets a tire or a spring to the head, it's 1 in the million.
Branson is closing in on you.
Yeah, I don't know. They should just accept the risks, and
Lazy has retired.
you know, there's a risks already. You can spin the car and someone debone you. So they should, in that logic, ban cars that go faster than 100 kilometers per hour. Whoa! Paricello, you just... Well, that's a beautiful overtake, I have to say. Okay, I'm gonna...
Someone's off. Irvine is attacking.
being a living chicane here, because everyone is passing me. There's gonna be a Mika train behind me.
Keller is closing in on you.
Yeah, I still think this is maybe one of the best F1 games ever, you know. Only Jeff Drummond's GP series comes close, or is better. So I would say that GP4, GP3, this game, and then maybe some Codemasters games, but
You completed 2 laps.
yeah, I've never been a fan of Codemasters games. But it's interesting to see if this coronavirus situation really acts as an incentive to create a real simulation mode for Formula 1 games, because yeah, there was some complaints that the drivers found Codemaster games so like arcadish that they wouldn't want to play it at all, or use it as a simulator during the quarantine situation. So I'm hoping that in a couple of years, maybe, by the feedback they've gotten from the drivers, they can create a better game. What's going on? AI.
Someone's off.
Or is there like a safety cars period now? That must be.
Keep it up.
I'm not doing anything.
You completed 1 race.
This is weird. But wait a second, if this is a safety car period, why am I driving so fast? Should the all cars bundle up? Or is this some kind of a copy protection? You know, the game noticed that I am not playing the real
Cover your line.
real disc. So
Zanardi has retired.
it's like AI digital DRM mode that switches on if it's an illegal game. How do I switch off this AI? This is stupid.
You're lapping faster than the leaders.
Oh, okay, it is a safety car. Just took a moment to bundle up the cars. Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen many safety cars in the Formula 1 games. I think even the GP4 didn't have a safety car, so this is kinda groundbreaking. I think Codemasters introduced safety cars only after I think 4 or 5 games, so this is cool. Okay, I'm still driving under safety car. No, it's out.
Completed 4 laps.
Kinda stupid that my race engineer didn't say anything about the safety car or a safety car ending, so some improvement. Let's see. It should be the first message you hear. Safety car deployed. Safety car comes in this lap. But no. Cover your line. You have a great vantage point. Cover your line. That's all he can say. I would fire that guy if this was a real race engineer. There's no use at all. So I'm out of point positions already. Well, that was expected. But at least I haven't crashed out yet, so. And still, because I have more fuel than others, I will gain some positions when they will pit. Okay, David is pitting at the moment, so I'm gonna pass him. And now I'm in 7th.
One more place and you're in the points.
7th position, nice. Although, I don't know how long my tire's gonna last, so
Someone's off.
I may have to pit because my tires are gone. I didn't think about that possibility at all, so.
Deniz has retired.
Okay, I cut the corner there. It was almost worthy of a penalty.
Takagi is attacking.
Takagi in 7th position. What's going on?
Lutz has retired.
Yeah, my tires are gone. It's saying that that's not good.
Irvine is closing in on you.
Let's see what happens if I don't pit. Will my tires explode actually?
Tires are going on.
Does the car just become slippery to control?
Zonta is right behind you.
Whoa! You just cut the corner to pass me. Yeah, I think the car is now much more slippery than before.
You completed half of the race.
Yeah, it has become harder to control, so I may have to pit anyway. Well, there goes my non-stopping strategy anyway. I don't know if you can ever yeah, I don't know if you can change the tire settings so you don't have to pit because of the tires. Maybe it's like programmed so that you have to pit anyway. At least once during the race. So let's go into the pit after this lap. Probably gonna be in the last position anyway, because there's only 11 drivers left in the race. Yeah, one thing I would hope to improve the game is have better or more fine detailed difficulty settings, because it seems that now it's almost too easy or too difficult. So tires, new tires, I don't need any fuel. I guess they have to put some fuel anyway. Yeah, back in the days it was quite slow due to the fuel, but as a matter of fact, I would welcome refueling back in Formula 1. I think pit stops were more interesting, and you have more like different strategies when there was refuel in the Formula 1. But on the other hand, there were many races that the only overtakes or passes happened during the pit stops, and that was kind of lame. But I don't know. In an ideal world, you would have a refueling back, and you still would see passing on the track, so it wouldn't just return to the overtaking during the pits strategies. But yeah, more than refueling, I wish they would let go with the DRS, because that's just stupid system. There's no fun in passes that take place in the DRS zone, because it's not passing, it's just switching the places, and there's usually no chance for driver to block that, because it's forbidden to change your line twice. So if there's faster car behind, there's nothing you can do. But before DRS, you could even keep him 20 or more laps behind, because he couldn't pass you. And I think the Formula 1 directives don't realize that it's not the passing or overtaking that we are so enthusiastic about. We like seeing fights, and with DRS there are no fights. It's boring. There's no battling going on at all. So if you remove DRS, there's gonna be drivers trying at least to overtake, and it's about fixing the aerodynamics to allow drivers to follow each other and try overtaking. So I hope that in the near future they will actually solve the problems involving aerodynamics, so the drivers could do overtaking and follow each other, and not to rely on a DRS passing. So they could just ditch the DRS altogether. I think I'm gonna finish the race, but in last position, so I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Should I switch back to easy CPU? Probably. Yeah, I think there should be like very easy or mediocre easy settings. And of course, I think some games have a dynamic difficulty settings, but I don't know if that's good either, because that's kinda unfair. Here obviously we don't have a rubber band AI, so it's clear from the map that the CPU players are not slowing down when I'm going slowly. And that's good. It's realistic that there's like a real driver driving the race. He has pretty much stable speed throughout the race, and rubber band AI is unrealistic in the sense that what it actually means is that there's a driver that slows down on purpose when some of the opponents are way behind, and no driver would actually do that. So if this was 2020, I was in the points already, but you know, until 2002 only 6 best drivers got points. But that was because there used to be so many retirements in the race. I think normal days half of the starters would retire in the end, so if you just survived till the end of the race, you would quite likely get 1 point or 2, even if you were driving Minardi or Arrows. But nowadays, if you finish the race with slowest car, you probably end up being 90th or something like that. Although last race at Austria was kind of exceptional because there were so many retirements. It almost felt like old days 20 years ago. And I think retirements actually are one source of entertainment, and kinda nostalgic about retirements, because back in the days in 1999 when I started watching Formula 1, you never knew what was going to happen. Even the best cars, Ferrari, McLaren, they could retire at any point. So there was like constant excitement and just waiting to see your drivers to survive till the end of the race, because it wasn't obvious. Nowadays it's more like a rule that, of course, the drivers will finish the race. So there's no excitement anymore when it comes to retirements and unreliability. But anyway, I finished the race, being last anyway, but finished it all anyway, so that's nice. Oh, and we can watch the replay, so... Oh, it's just the last 30 seconds. But anyway, with these images, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.